All right, you're going to tell him a story.
Well,
You told me you were going to tell him a story.
I'm going to tell them a story, but I got to say, hey, good afternoon, everyone. This is Tractorman 44 first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So good afternoon, everyone. Hey, it's Tractorman 44 and the missus. Got a little story to tell you, and it has to do with that smoke pipe. Take a look up top, and you see on top of the smoke pipe, there's nothing. There's nothing on there. I always keep a can on that smoke pipe, and we've had some high wind and we had some rain here very recently. And I come down here last night to visit the daughter, and that thing is gone. It blew off down in the woods. So I came down today specifically just to fire this thing up, because if you're aware of what happens when water gets in your engine, if you have any of your intake exhaust valves open, whatever, you get water right down on top of your cylinders, and if it rests any amount of time at all, like an entire season, you're going to do some damage to your tractor. And believe me, a lot of mine set for 6 months to 8 months to a year at a time, so it can definitely do some damage in that length of time. So you always want to keep your eyes open, and if you had a cover on your smoke pipe and it's missing, you better get in there and get it running before something happens to it. So yeah, you got any questions?
Nope,
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I really am expecting it to fire up. What'll happen, you get a lot of water down in them, it'll blow a little water out as it's firing, and other times it just fires right up.
So like it won't blow smoke rings, it'll just spit water out like
It may, depending on how much water got in it, but it may just fire right up like normal.
Okay.
I just can't take the chance of not starting it, for the next month or two.
yeah. Okay, so does that mean it probably didn't get any water in it?
No, it didn't seem like there was anything in it at all. It didn't sit at all. Of course, I don't really know how much rain we had, with it open, and how long it's actually been open. But I don't mean to be, the little boy that cried wolf and stuff, but I know what it's like when you get water in the motor and you don't pay attention to it. So, what do you think of that?
Good deal.
We got lucky. We just got lucky.
Okay.
So I've had them before where there's enough water and they just ground out like the spark plug on a gas engine, and there's just so much water in some of them. Sometimes the diesel will just sputter a little bit and then go ahead and take off and run. So I'm really tickled that it did as good as what it did. Pretty quickly.
So do you need to start up the other thing too?
No, because it's got an entirely different kind of exhaust. It's got a horizontal exhaust out the back. No chance of anything getting into that.
All right.
This one here, though. But what I do, I keep aluminum cans on them because aluminum don't rust. But for whatever reason, it blew it off.
It was really windy.
Yeah.
We were in tornado warning.
Yeah. You're right.
Those straight line winds sometimes will pick up things and
Okay, I guess you can say it.
so now he's gonna turn it off. Okay. In his hand there he has a empty propane tank that he cut off. So he was using a soda can, which is fine except it's real light.
Yeah, and I always crunch them down to where they fit real tight on the smaller things. But now what I'm gonna do at home, I got almost all of them covered with different propane tanks. But what I'll do is I just slide that on there and then have this on there for added weight. See what I mean?
Okay.
And it ain't gonna go nowhere now.
Well, maybe not. I mean, it shouldn't.
So guys, that's all there is to this one here. It's just a little bit of a warning to some of you guys that may be new to the old tractor thing and not think about this kind of thing, you know what I mean? All the old guys like me that's had tractors their whole lives, this is old hat to you guys.
Right. Well, and we're working on redoing an engine that he had covered with a tarp.
Yep.
But tarps don't stay where they're,
Right.
And so we found water and mud.
Oh yeah.
Inside.
Well, had mud dauber's nest up in the
insects
exhaust,
got in there. Yeah.
And then the water got in the exhaust, melted out the mud dauber's nest, and and took them right down into the cylinders that had the valves open.
Right.
That
And
was a
water
bad
and,
deal.
and dirt are really bad on engines, just like electronics.
Yep.
Dirt, water,
Yep.
too much heat,
Yep.
real bad.
And that's the exact same engine that this is right here.
Is it?
Yep. 188D case diesel.
So maybe we can find an engine to replace the one.
No,
We're still going to rebuild it.
yeah, we're in the process.
I know, everything's in the process.
Okay. Well, hey, like I said, that's about all there are to this one here. You know what? I just tracked ran 44 and the missus.
And this is good news because it's working.
Yeah, this is very good news. I'm just tickled to death. And you know what? We're out of here, guys.
Bye.